Have you ever felt tired in a way nobody else could see? You still work, you still answer messages, you still smile when you need to smile. From the outside, maybe everything looks fine, but inside, you know something is breaking. Not because you are weak, but because too many times you broke your word to yourself. You said you would change, then delayed. You said you would start, then waited for another day. You said you would stop accepting less, then stayed silent again. And after enough moments like that, you don't just lose time, you lose trust in yourself. Welcome back, brothers. Welcome back to Black Flag. Today, we are talking about self-respect. Not the loud kind, not the fragile kind. I mean the quiet kind. The kind that exists when nobody is watching. Self-respect is what you do with yourself when there is no audience. It is when you are tired, but still keep one promise. It is when you fail, but don't speak to yourself like an enemy. It is when you make a mistake, and instead of destroying yourself, you say, "All right, I learn, I correct, I go again." That is self-respect. Quiet, simple, heavy. A man can't build a strong life while carrying a weak image of himself. There is one man you can't escape, yourself. You wake up with him, you go to sleep with him, you fail with him. And if the voice inside you is the voice that breaks you the most, then no success outside will make you steady inside. You accept half effort and call it reality. You accept delay and call it timing. You accept living below your potential and call it life. But sometimes that is not life. That is a man who got used to believing he does not deserve more. Self-respect is not lost in one dramatic moment. It is lost in small betrayals. You knew you needed to focus, but your phone stole the night. You knew you needed to speak up, but silence felt easier. Those moments look small, but they add up. And one day, you stop trusting your own word. That is why some men repeat the same loop: promise, quit, regret, get motivated, quit again. The problem is not only discipline, the deeper problem is self-trust. And when a man loses self-trust, real confidence becomes almost impossible. Real confidence does not come from compliments. It does not come from approval. It does not come from acting strong. Real confidence is the quiet certainty that says, "I can trust myself. I speak, I act, I promise, I keep it. I fall, I get back up. I am not perfect, but I don't abandon myself." That is the foundation. Without that foundation, everything outside can shake you. So where does a man begin? Start with the voice inside your head. When you fail, don't turn one failure into your identity. Don't say, "I am a failure." Say, "I failed this attempt." One sentence buries you, the other leaves a door open. Don't say, "I can't do this." Say, "I have not learned how to do this yet." Don't say, "I am useless." Say, "I need to train." This is not cheap positivity. This is mental discipline. Then choose one small promise and keep it. Just one. Don't choose 10 things. Don't write a huge plan and abandon it after 3 days. A man who has lost trust in himself does not need another giant promise. He needs one small piece of evidence. It can be small, but it must be real, and it must be consistent. Because you are not only building a habit, you are rebuilding the feeling, "When I say something, I do it." Every time you keep a small promise, you place one brick back into your self-respect. Nobody has to see it. Nobody has to clap. Nobody has to know. You know. And sometimes that is enough. Next, raise your standards. Don't just say, "I deserve better." Live like it. You no longer allow your phone to steal your whole evening. You no longer say yes to everything while your own life is sacrificed first. You no longer stay too long in places that make you smaller. Boundaries don't make you cold. Boundaries make you clear. Sometimes saying no means you finally stopped betraying yourself just to keep other people comfortable. So choose yourself, not selfishly, responsibly. Protect your time, your body, your energy, your goal, so it does not die quietly inside your head. For the next 30 days, don't try to change your whole life. Every day, notice the voice in your head. Keep one small promise, raise one small standard, say no more clearly. Clean up one part of your life. Do one thing that makes you respect yourself a little more. After 30 days, you may not become a different man, but you will have evidence. Evidence that you are no longer only talking, you are doing. And when a man has evidence about himself, confidence grows quietly. Not loud, not arrogant, but solid. You don't need everyone to choose you first. You need to choose yourself, not with words, with action. One day, you keep one promise. One day, you correct one sentence in your mind. One day, you raise one standard. One day, you set one clear boundary. Day by day, that creates a new man, a man you can trust, a man who does not need to live on approval because inside him there is finally respect for himself. You don't need to be perfect to begin respecting yourself. You only need to stop abandoning yourself. You only need to keep one small promise today. Then tomorrow, keep another one. Little by little, you stop being the man who only wants to change. You become the man who is changing. This is Black Flag, and Black Flag is still here. I'll see you in the next one.